Very good morning. Very good morning to everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the fuzzy sets theory. Generally, fuzzy set theory, a definition is experts rely on common sense when they solve the problems. So how can they can able to solve the problem is that through the discussion only. So here they rely on the common sense of when they solve the problems, and then they can represent the expert knowledge that uses vague and ambiguous terms in a computer. So we can represent the expert knowledge that will be using it will be of tough, or it will be using some ambiguous terms in a computer. Usually the fuzzy logic is not a logic that is fuzzy, but logic that is used to describe fuzziness. So that is it's not fuzzy logic is nearly not a logic, but it describe about the fuzziness. So that is the communication of how far we are going to perform in action. What's the idea we are going to take for the particular problem. So that is said to be a fuzzy. So a fuzzy logic is a theory of fuzzy sets set the calibrate the vagueness. And then here the fuzzy logic is mainly based on the idea that all the things admit of degrees, temperature, height, speed, and then the distance. Based upon that, the fuzzy logic will be based on. And then here the example is that denotes the fuzzy logic. Jim is tall guy, and it is really very hot today. So this all represents the idea about that a particular person. Jim is a tall guy, and then the next thing is that it represents the particular day that a feeling is very hot. So this is about the idea about the representation based on the fuzzy logic. So generally the fuzzy set theory, we can coin that fuzzy set theory is a communication of fuzzy idea. So here in the diagrammatic representation it shows about this box is too heavy. So he is showing one box, and then his way of idea is that this box is too heavy, and then the other one who is representing is that therefore we need a lighter one. So this is the idea they are framing it out. So regarding one particular thing they are making a communication, and then they are giving their suggestions. So that is said to be the fuzzy. So generally the fuzzy is mainly based on Boolean logic and then the fuzzy logic. So here the Boolean logic is it uses the sharp distinctions, and then it forces us to draw a line between the members of class and non-members. So this is about the Boolean logic. And then the fuzzy logic, it reflects how the people think. It attempts to model our sense of words, our decision making, and our common sense. As a result, it is leading to new more human and intelligent systems. So this is about that how we are going to think, and then based upon that what the decision we are going to make, and then as a result we will be leading to get the intelligent systems. So this is about the fuzzy logic. And then the next thing is here the fuzzy set theory, which is coined by Professor Lotfi Zadie. So actually he is the father of the fuzzy set theory. So what he is saying is he is saying that the term fuzzy is concrete, immediate, and descriptive. And then why fuzzy logic? Why the question is that why logic? For that the answer is that fuzziness resets on fuzzy set theory, and fuzzy logic is just a small part of the theory. And then fuzzy logic is useful for commercial and practical purposes. It can control machines and consumer products. It may not give the accurate reasoning, but it may give the acceptable reasoning. Fuzzy logic helps to deal with the uncertainty in engineering. So here the keyword is that uncertainty. And then some of the examples we can see for the fuzzy logic: who is greater than 1.80 meter, so that is a question. And then who is tall, who weighs more than 100 kg, who is heavy, and then the driver was heavy and tall. So this is the intelligent answer which you used to give for all this question. Okay, so the driver is greater than 1.80 meter, and who is tall, so the driver is tall, and then who weighs more than the 100 kg belongs to the driver only, and then he is very tall, so and then his weight is very heavy. So these are all the questions which arises, and then this is the answer for the particular question which arises. And then how we are going to develop the process based upon some uncertainty questions, or the fuzzy problem. So here specify the problem, define the linguistic variables. After determine the fuzzy sets, elect and construct the fuzzy rules. After constructing the fuzzy rules, we need to encode the fuzzy sets, fuzzy rules, and procedures required to perform fuzzy inference into the expert systems. And then after developing those procedures, we need to evaluate and fine-tune the system. So this is the procedure for the development process. First we need to define the problem, and then we need to define the linguistic variables, we need to define the fuzzy sets, and then we need to construct the fuzzy rules, and then we need to encode the fuzzy sets along with the fuzzy rules and procedures to perform fuzzy inference to expert systems. Finally we need to evaluate and tune the system. So here it shows about the difference of how far the classical set and then the fuzzy set will be. So here the table representation depicts the example of the category of the name with names are specified, along with that the height of the particular persons have been specified, and then the degree of membership of tall man. So the crisp set and then the fuzzy set. Crisp set is of classical set, fuzzy set is another category. So in both this category, how the different men's height will be belonging, and then the crisp set how it will be, and then in fuzzy set how it will be, they have categorized in the table. So based upon that, they have drawn a graph of comparison between the classical set as well as the fuzzy set. So this is about the classical set. In classical set, the x-axis denotes the height of a particular boy, and then the membership value in the y-axis. So similarly, in the fuzzy set graph also, height and membership, between that the values have been plotted. So see here, so from 0 till 175, so 0 to till 175, it remains with the same value as y-axis as 0, but with 175 it gets the membership value as 1. So the graph gradually increases with 175 to the corresponding membership value as 1. So it is plotted in the classical set. And then in the fuzzy set, from 0 till 1 with the height value, and then correspondingly it is slightly to increases with the membership value, and then finally it is reaching the membership value of 1. Okay, so for 175, when you are plotting with the membership value of 1, here it plots. So this is about the a graphical representation of classical set versus the fuzzy set. So the next thing we are going to see about the functions which we used for the classical set versus the fuzzy set. So here let X be the universe of discourse, and its element be denoted as x. So x be the element they are taking in the classical set theory, and the Cripps set A of x is defined as fa of x, and it is called as the characteristics function of A. So for the Cripps theory, the function is that fa of x, that is x which belongs to 0, 1, where f of x is equal to 1, that is x is the element of A, and 0 if x is not the element of A. So this is about the Cripps theory. And then the fuzzy theory, the fuzzy set A of universe of disclose A is defined by function, that is mu of A of x is called the membership function of set A, where mu of x, x in that x is the element which belongs to 0, 1, where mu of x equal to 1 if x is totally in A, and mu of x equal to 0 if x is not in A, 0 less than mu of A of x less than 1 if x is partially in A. So this is the fuzzy set theory. So and then they have formed the membership function between the Cripps theory as well as the fuzzy set theory. And then this is the membership function diagram for both the Cripps and then the fuzzy set theory. So here the next we are going to see about the fuzzy expert system. So in this fuzzy expert system, how far we will be framing the fuzzy expert system is here everything it is based upon the fuzzy sets, and then the fuzzy relation which we have coined. So here the thing is that in the fuzzy expert system, it is based on the fuzzy logic approach and can model the rules obtained from the fuzzy preferences of experts and can provide the outputs by using these rules, that is the fuzzy rules. The main elements of the fuzzy expert system are fuzzy logic, fuzzy based rule, fuzzy inference, and learning method. So based upon that only the fuzzy expert system has been termed. Thank you.